Right, so I would like to welcome you back, guys, to part 2. Let's quickly finish up. So if we have through to such an extent, we can begin to what now, to section. We can begin to section. You can simply bring back my question. This was my question. So we had item 1 up until items 11, if I'm not mistaken, up until item 12, yes. Up until item 12. So now we can section. Before we can draw the nut here, and there will be a nut there, a bolt, nut this side, nut this side, the bolt held this side, the bolt held this side. So this bolt held is what? The set is what? It's item 11 of M16, M6, not 16, M6. So the M16 is what? Is item number 9. So this one is M11, which is M6. You understand? Okay. Now let me section. So I'm going to start with item 1, which is the what? Which is the crank. Item 1, which is the crank. Where is my item 1? And then I can now bring this one. Item 1 is the crank, which is this one. So as far as I'm concerned, we are not going to section item 1, because this part is a little bit of a shaft shape. So this is item 1. As far as I'm concerned, we are not going to section it. So which means I can simply just label it like this. This is what? This is item 1. This is item 1. Then waiting item 2. Item 2, which is the plate of a thickness of what? Of 7 millimeter. And remember, they said there are 2. They said there are 2 this plate. How many times are you supposed to draw it? Twice. So which is this one? Which is this one? I can put this one away for now. This one again for now. Put it in just a little bit away, as if you'll never need them. So this is going to be item 2. You can dimension it like this. Remember that there are 2. Which is item 2. Item 2, which is this one, item 2. So I can section them. Remember, they are equally, your hatches, they must be equally spaced. At an angle of 45 degrees. Where did I equalize these ones? Okay, so the topper number, so it's out there already. This one, isn't it? There you go. It comes here already. There you go. The second one, the plate. So 2 of item 1, of item 2. Item 2, they said you have to draw it twice. Remember, we were told how many times are we supposed to draw item 2. So 2 times. So that is why I'm having 2. I'm having 2 of number 2. You understand? So which is this one and that one. So the second one is what is the item 2, item 3 is this one. Item 3, which is the hook oak. How many times are you supposed to draw it once? So is it supposed to be in sectioned? Yes, which is this one. But then from here from here coming this side, it will be starting to be a shaft. You understand? So which means I can have something of this nature, and this side something of this nature. You understand? So from this side coming this side, I cannot section. From this side coming this side, I cannot section. So my hatches of the previous what to call item that I sectioned, they were clockwise, isn't it? So of the following one, they must be anti-clockwise. So which means I have to section here and right here. Remember, from here till here, it's another item, isn't it? So which means my hatches, they're gonna end here. So shift it to this one, push it to this one. So it's already out there, but here is already coming. There you go. There you go. There you go. There we go. It's actually out. Right. So then I can dimension it. This is going to be item what? Item 3. Item 3. Which is which one? Which is this one. Is this one. So this is the front view of it, this is the top view of it according to this symbol, which is the first angle orthographic projection symbol. And it, so we can go to 4. Where is your item 4, which is that one? And however, item 4 is given a full section already. You understand? So, and remember the question was like a full sectional front view of the whole assembled parts, isn't it? Assemble, after you've assembled, then you can't. So however, item 4, it was given sectioned already, you understand? So, and how many times did they say item 4 you have to draw? How many times? Item 4, they said how many times? Item 4 you have to draw it twice. So item 4, which is this one and that one. So then I can decide to start right here. Remember, this piece is still a piece of item 4. So from here till here there will be a bolt running here, isn't it? Then from here till here, your item 4, it will continue. That goes, it goes, item 4. So it's already out there. It goes, there it goes out there. I won't see it already. The sideways item 4 is starting from here till here, from here till there, from there till there. It's already out there, just a little bit. So I can come and have it dark here, dark right here, dark out there, and hatch here. So I got it out there. It goes, it goes, there it goes. Then I can label it. There it goes. Just a little bit. Remember, I've got enough space here for labeling. Very much important. Very much important. So this is item what? Item 4. So this one was item, that one. So you have to indicate, you understand, with dot like this. So even this side, my brother, it goes. You don't just submit your work. So this one is actually from here. So this is item what? Item 4. Everyone. Then from there, so where is our item? Remember, this is part 2, guys. This is part 2. Part 1 is already uploaded there by our YouTube channel. This is part 2, TikTokers. And then let's go to part what now? Part 4, part 5, isn't this is part 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is our part? Item 5. Item 5, which is the plate spacer 3 times. Which is item what? 5. Item 5. When they are saying 3 times, remember on part 1 we did analyze where is it supposed to be fitted. We've analyzed that one. If they are saying 3 times, can't you see that even there in your item 2 we've got 3 what holes, isn't it? So you can actually see that indeed this one, it will be fitted in 1, 2, 3. So they are saying 3 times. But then if we cut, the other one is going to remain with an offcut. The other one is going to go out with an offcut. The other one, it will be before the cutting plane. You understand? Because if we cut here, if I'm saying the other one, I'm talking about this one and this one. You understand? Thank you very much, my brother, for Blanco for the rose display. Thank you so much, guys, for the gift. And please note that some of your comments I cannot be able to see them because I'm concentrating on the paper other than on the screen of the phone. You understand? So should you gift me and without appreciating, please don't feel offended or somehow. You understand? So thank you very much, my brother, for the gift to motivate me. You understand? Sometimes you need some motivation. You understand? Okay, let's continue. Okay, item 5 is the shaft as well. We are not going to show it that is cutted. If you want to show it that is cutted, you can just have an arc that's going to be like this. You understand? Something that I've done it even here. You understand? So if you want to show a shaft that is cutted, you do something of this nature, and then you cut, and then you section, not cut. Okay, I was actually going anti-clockwise, so I can now go. I was actually going clockwise. Now I can go anti. So this is the shaft to show that it's cutted. So, okay, wait, let me just finish here. So which shaft is this one that I'm talking about? It's actually that one. that one, fitted way, there in your item 2, right there. So if we cut like this, if we cut like this, whatever that will be fitted here, it will be cutted as well, understand, which is that shaft item 5. So I can label it, and just have a solid dot that, okay, this labeling is actually starting from where. There it goes. You understand? Then, okay, now name it. Which is item number 5. Item number 5. Then after item number 5, where it's our item number 6, which is the push. And as far as we remember very well, how many times were we supposed to be, how many times were we told how many times you're supposed to draw item 6. Should you forget, you can still browse back part list. Remember, at the end of the day, you have to print this. You print it. Once you are done with everything, you print what you call the part list, as well as the title of the drawing, as well as the what you call the scale. So the scale is so 1:1. The title is what? There is the title. It's the crank hook. It's the crank hook. You understand? So how many times? Once, isn't it? Which is which one? Is this one, my brother? You can come and section it as well. So Nakia. Okay. So I can come just to have another one in the middle. Okay, so this side is coming already. This push the side, go about it. So remember that from here till there was that gap, from here till there was that gap, which means you're not going to section anything right there. And then label it. It's up to when I go to label this side or label this side. As long as you are labeling it, my brother, and make it clear that, okay, this labeling is actually from that what you call particular part. There you go. So this was item what? 4, 5. This is supposed to be 6 and it. Then item 7, which is M12 lock nut. Item 7, M12 lock nut. Item 7. How many times? Item 7. Twice. You have to draw it twice, which means even there we have to look for where we drew twice, which is where, which one? This one. This one. We said this one, it should be fitted there. This one, it should be this one and that one. This one, that. Remember that these are lock nuts. So if you're not with us at the beginning of the lesson, the part 1 of this, it has been uploaded about some weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, there by our YouTube channel. So we are trying to just finish up with the part 2. Get what I'm trying to say. So now the section 8. So when we section this one, it should be only sectioned right here, right there. It should be very small. So from here till here is which one? Is that gap from here till there. Because the hacksaw blade from here till here, it won't be cutting anything. It will start to cut from here till here, from here till here again. From here till here, it won't be cutting anything. From here till here, it won't be cutting anything. You understand? So going to section right here again. So even this side, down here we go. This is mechanical drafting and foam. You can come down here. Then I can label it as well from here to here. Just mark there that this particular labeling is actually starting from where. Get what I'm trying to say. This is what item 7 and good. Okay, we've got 2 of them. And then 7 again. Then item 8, which is this one. How many times are these? Did they say I draw item 8? How many times did they say draw item 8? Part list item 8, 6. Item 8, 6. Remember, some of them they're gonna go off, gonna go out with an off cut, with that off cut. So 6. And we set item. Yeah, we set item 8. Suppose so the part list says you have to draw this one twice. 6 times, and then but according to the cutting plan now, we've drawn it how many times? Twice. Item, remember, is M15, which is corresponding with your item 5 M15. Remember, we did analyze that. So which means this one, it will be fitted here and fitted here. So this one, where is it in our drawings? That one. So which means our item 8 is 1 and 2. So the rest of the 6, they are not exposed. Some they even went out with what? With an off cut. So this was anti, so this one's supposed to be clock. So remember, I did explain why are we not sectioning from here till here and get. So even here, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. So you can now label. Just item 8. And this other side can have just a dot there. Item number 8. Okay. Right. So after item number 8, there's item number 9. So how many times did they say I draw item number 9? As far as I'm concerned, it's 1. And double check item number 9. We did spoke about it in part 1. So it has got that internal of diameter, diameter of diameter of 3 millimeter. And we spoke and we did analyze what's going to be running there through that one. You understand? What will be fitted there. So should you not be with us by the time when we're analyzing that, simply go there by our YouTube channel. We're going to find the what you call the part 1 of this. Understand? And we could see that, okay, this one is going to be tally with what we have thereby in our item 1. Understand? So item 9 is that one. It's that one. So section it. So now I have to go anti-clock. Section it. This. Then here we go. Here we go. A1. Then I can section it, I can label it. After I've sectioned it, label it. Okay. Then from there, all right, here we go. So this one's item what? Item number 9. Item number 9, which is this one. A1. Then item number 10. Item number 10 is the washer. And what is the function of a washer? How many times did they say draw a washer? 6 times as well. How many times? How many are they which they were exposed? Which is 1 and the 2. 1 and the 2. So we have to section them. Section them. Then come this side. Then I can label. This is number 10. Saving the site label. A1. Simple, straightforward, my brother. There you go. Okay. Right. So if we are to such an extent, let's see what is going to happen now. Number 10. Go back to your part list. I think after this one we have to look at this one. Seems to be interesting as well. Detailed drawing, simple, straightforward as well. Okay, that's a story for another day. Where are we? Actually, we are looking for number 11, which is what I have been drew, and item 10, diameter 3, diameter 3 millimeter times 25 millimeter pin, which is how many times we have to draw it once. Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Who can remind me which one is this one? Which one is this one? Number 12. Because we do not have it here. So the pin that they are talking about is what we just spoke about it, which is that one. Which is that one. Which they said, when they say times 25 millimeter, which means from here till here has to be 25. 20. You see, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You understand? This one is not clear. Bring that one. They don't see. It's old now. bring that one. There is the 25. So it shows that we are at the right track. This is 20, 25, 30, 35, and get 25. So it shows that we are at the right track, my brother. So label it, very much important. So start right from here. So I can have this one. And then there it goes. This is number 12. You understand? Right. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Then we have to have number 10, which is this one, the washers. Number 11 is what is the bolt and nut. You can see is the number 11 is the bolt and the nut of the very same M number, which is number 6. You understand? Number 6, how many times are you supposed to draw it? 6 times. So which means, where are they going to be fitted? This bolt and nut, both of them of the very same number, is going to be here. So you're going to put this bolt this side, put it this side, so that the nut should be this side. Understand? Then to put the second one this side, so that the nut should be this side. You get what I'm trying to say? Then from there you'll be done. You'll be done. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. That was Mr. Kosi. That was part 2 of engineering graphics and design. But vandaag, it was what? Oh, it was mechanical drafting and form. Mechanical drafting and form. Mechanical drafting and form. We are having a lot that we've been finished. We are having a lot that we've been finished. So yeah, it is just that it was late by then. It was late already. So we were just left with the sectioning. We were just left with the sectioning. So see you on the next video. Bye, Dunking. Oh, let me look for another one that I even finish it. So I'm left with TikTokers. TikTokers, how are you? How are you? Long